Right. Hey everyone, Stushy Attacker here playing Shenmue again for the PlayStation 4. Right, that game audio looks a little high for now. I'll just turn you down a bit. And yeah, you seem to be a bit better. Right, so hey everyone, I'm back from the dead, can you believe it? No. Oh wow, so much to talk about. Quite the absence. Most recent episodes that have been uploaded basically were from 6 months ago, and they were for Resident Evil, but we're starting out with a new playthrough here. A new playthrough for Shenmue. A wee bit of an explanation can come up later on, but I figure we crack on with it. So obviously we've all seen this before, but I'm doing a new playthrough for this. I've basically became a wee bit more familiar with it, so I've learned a wee bit more, completed it more than a couple of times, even beat some of the harder enemy in it. That gaming audio still feels a little low, or a little high I should say. Or maybe it's just, oh no, in fact, you know what? It's my end more than anything. Oh, that was a bit loud for me there. It should be a bit better on your end than that. Turn up a wee bit marginally. Still getting used to this, by the way. It's a lot has changed. So, I'd say that's fine. So yeah, it's a new playthrough, and I'm going to call it the new playthrough when I upload these episodes.
Fukusan! Ryo-san! Fukusan!
First episode I've recorded of anything for a while, so apologies if there's issues. Granted, I am speaking air this and that. In fact, I'm still no settled on the game audio.
For the last time, where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you.
Right, that's the last time, I promise. I'm just messing with the game and audio. I know I'm talking here, but we have seen this before in my first playthrough, so I might hark back to that every now and then. It's still a little high for me.
Father, why you?
That'll do for me. It was a bit loud. So, a lot has happened since the previous episodes of Resident Evil. So first off, I need to categorise all this. The internet was terrible. Now you may have heard me, or you may hear me in the last episodes of Resident Evil basically state that it take me more than a good couple of hours to upload a half-an-hour episode of Resident Evil, a half-an-hour episode.
Wait. The mirror.
And
It's buried under the cherry tree.
so taking a look at for OBS here for that, it should be fine. I'm kind of saying it should be fine. Whatever. I'll give this episode a wee look through just to make sure everything's okay. I'm just keeping it there as the news. So, basically, yeah, it took me such a long time to
Get up. I'll allow you to die.
to basically upload a half-an-hour episode of Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1. Granted, the episodes were getting recorded by Elgato capture card, and their files are fairly meaty, but it was just becoming so untenable that it was terrible. So, and then it happened. For some reason, the web browser for my old laptop just basically crapped out and said, oh, you want websites, we're not giving you to them anymore. Because the laptop itself is actually a couple years old, but so it just culminated, it just meant no episodes. And I do remember it was coming up for Christmas, or the month of December. I'm sorry, it might, no use. Way off. But,
Leaving you alone.
no, the broadband was terrible. The laptop was dying terrible. No episodes could get uploaded. Not the final episodes of Resident Evil, so it was basically like everything needs to change around here. And while we're at it, we'll get some additions as well. Like, you may hear me a wee bit clearer now. That's because I've got a new headset. But let's go in order. So I was still working. I don't want to say what I'm doing, but I was still working. So I figure let's upgrade everything. Like, we'll get the new broadband. We'll get a new laptop for recording and stuff. And basically we got them. And that took a while to get. Like I said, I was still working, so, and it was coming up for Christmas time, so I was kind of like, do you know what, I don't necessarily need it, so, like, whatever. Also, COVID is still a thing. Even while I record this, it's June of 2021, COVID is still a thing. So that shit hasn't changed. Well, it has, but whatever, right? So, got those things changed. But then I kind of made the decision, like, just where things were. Like I said, COVID was a thing. It became a thing for me that I was just basically, I said, do you know what, uploading and recording, it isn't as big as a priority to me. I will come back to this, I promise, once I get all the stuff sorted, because I didn't get the new broadband and the new laptop straight away, nor the new headset. I didn't get it back then, because like I said, it was coming up for Christmas, priorities lied there. So when the new year came, which would have been 2021, that was like, right, fine, let's do a bit of saving and we'll start talking about getting these things, and I did. Then the health issues started making an appearance, and it was, oh hey, I can play now, that's awesome. Right, I really should explain this. So, I'll continue explaining my situation, I really shouldn't. There we go, that's so you can look at some and I can play, that's perfect. I've been using my controller. There's been a couple of issues, but it seemed to be fine now, like I'm recording and I'm playing the game, so that's all looking good. So, oh, in fact, I've even kind of broke my rule by recording the day. Oh, whatever, right. It's fine, I'll explain later, because we've got a bit of time before we can end this episode, so we can get back to that later on. So, health issues. They started making an appearance, made recording kinda not great, so It continued to deteriorate. It started innocently enough with a cough, but I thought, right, COVID, okay. Rules are if you've got a cough, just basically self-isolate. Okay, did that. I totally did. The cough persisted, continued to persist, and I'm like, that's not right. Then it affected the drinking, and that's when it was like, people started saying, oh, you should really be making contact with the doctors. So I did, and that was just so you don't get pixel burn as much as I did. So, yeah, we did that for a wee bit. I basically had appointments with my local surgery. They ran some tests, not getting any results, giving me basically some stuff that was not helping. So, yeah, ended up in hospital. Ended up in there for 2 weeks. It was fucking great. Oh, wow. And I have further appointments to go to, believe it or not. In fact, they're going to happen next week. So, yeah, totally looking forward to that. I don't think my arms have recovered yet. If you know anything about hospitals in Glasgow, then yeah, arms, blood, all the blood. One blood? Oh, they want blood. Give them all the blood. All the blood. Loads of files. Lots of holes. Lots of bruises. It was great, fantastic, but I finally got out, and I really am feeling better now. It's like the difference is night and day. It truly is. Wow. In fact, you know what? I might as well. So there you go. So yeah, I was out. It was weird, and it still continues to be weird because I'm basically going to be on medication for a long time. I will turn that up a wee bit on my end, I should say. Right, that's fine. So I think this is the second week I've been out of the hospital, pretty much taking medication every day, and it is some amount of medication. Obviously, don't want to go into specifics about it, but let's just say I'm a lot better now, and granted, I did have 2 hospital visits this week, but with any luck, there's no overnight stays, it's just basically in, out, and then that's it. And then, with any luck, I don't hear from them for a while. Unless they can give results or anything like that, but with any luck, there's not going to be overnight stays. Because honestly, I cannot afford it. It is no good for the work, I can tell you that. So they pretty much know what it is. I'm pinning it up there as 99%. They know what's wrong with me, and they've got me on this medication. Maybe more medication may come in that. Right? Okay, that's totally fine. We'll deal with this cutscene here.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today. From tomorrow,
Sweet.
I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Folk-san is?
Tokara-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
There we go, right. I promise I will talk about this game at a later point. Just kind of going through things now. An update on the situation. So yeah, I've basically been 2 weeks since I've been out of the hospital, taking medication, feeling better for it. Wee bit more physical exercise and stuff. Still working away, so happy with that.
Dear Ryo, the path of a warrior must be ready to die. In order to stand by their convictions. Live for one's convictions. Die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path and follow it through.
My father must have known that Lan Di was coming.
Right, perfect. So, yeah, health and medication both are had, so that's totally fine. And, oh yeah, funnily enough, I might as well say this, I've no got a drink on me the new, but episodes will be making an appearance. We drink. I just, when my throat's gonna go runny at this particular episode, I'm actually gonna... I'm basically gonna have like a bottle of water, so you know, that's perfect. So yeah, I need to add this to it as well. Basically, with the medication, there's a certain amount I need to drink each day, and it's 1.5 liters. But I've pretty much broke that rule. Like, I'm always over drinking that. I love water. What can I say? Believe it or not, I love water more than I love than I love beer or whatever. But yeah, totally been constantly breaking it. So some by a little, some days, and some by a lot. Because 1.5 liters ain't much actually. So yeah, back recording, which kind of leads me on to my next point. Why Shenmue? Why am I playing this again? So, I want to say it was kind of on a whim. The last episodes I've been uploading recently were the last of the Resident Evil ones. Only half an hour or under half an hour, and they've been gone so quickly. Oh, sorry, Innocent. It really was a case of, I think Innocent. Oh, that seemed to get me out. That's totally fine. I can come back here. So, so I figure, this is going to be a hang. Let me see if I can get away with that. Like I've got my controller up for charge while I play this. But sometimes it messes with the controller itself, so I've took it out there. I mean, look, it shouldn't be that much an issue. Oh no, it totally is. You can see when it goes up. Alright, it's not doing it now, but... See, like, I'm pressing down now, and it kind of goes up a bit. You usually see it Maren walking. Yeah, there we go. I'm not even touching the controller, but it loves going forward on it by itself and that. I think it's got something to do with the not the D-pad, but the wee joysticks in that. It really doesn't like using that, but thankfully it's not get any. Look at this, I'm not even controlling it, and Rio's pretty much doing it himself. Fantastic. But I think it'll be a pain in the arse for when fights are occurring, but or when any kind of quick time events come. So, but they seem to disappear after a wee while. So for now, it's totally fine. Yep, calm down, Rio. Oh, actually, nah, can't. Right, so I figure I'm going to go in for a bottle of water fairly soon. 20 minutes. Still using OBS and counting how long we've been recording. Absolutely perfect. That, like I said, this episode doesn't have to be necessarily long.
I will get them, Father.
I'm kind of going for 2 hours. If this episode is 2 hours, then I'm happy enough. So, why Shenmue again? Well, basically the Elgato capture card is a wee bit unavailable at this particular time. It's just literally, it's underneath just a whole barrage of cables. And this was relatively easier to set up on my new laptop. Basically, it's PS Remote Play in OBS. And boom, here we go, we've got Shenmue again. Plus, I wanted to, I knew I was going to do another playthrough of this because after the first playthrough for YouTube, I knew I was going to kind of continue playing it because I really do like it. It's kind of weird and eccentric. So I played it, like I said, I played it a couple of times now. Oh, God save us. Yeah, it's determined to keep going up. And there's nothing there. Okay, perfect. So I always knew that there was always going to be a second playthrough of this. It's just to say, like, alright, I'm a wee bit more experienced now. I kind of know what to do. I'm not using any kind of guide to actually play this now. I've completed it more than a couple of times, and I've got my own ways and means to actually do it. So I figured, what the hell? Why not do it? Sing a song, by the way. I'm actually going to go in for a bottle of water right now, actually. So give me 2 seconds, and I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, there we go. Lovely, lovely water. But breaking rules, I'm definitely going to be over limit the day for my hospital visit. First one on Monday afternoon. Fantastic. Basically going to say, like, I overly drank in water, but it's going to be other things as well, actually. Oh, beautiful. Like I said, this episode can only be if it gets to 2 hours, I'll be happy. The fact that I'm recording right now actually is kind of... it'll do. Like, I could end it there, but I still have plenty to talk about, so... Yeah, let's continue to do that, you know? Looks like the... Oh, thank you. Looks like the up issue has stopped now, so that's good. So, yeah, like this is basically, it's a new playthrough, but it's a wee bit more experienced. I'm not using any kind of guides. I kind of have my own way of how I want to play it, but I did really want to play this again. I just made the conscious decision to actually say, well, if you're going to do it, you might as well record at the same time. With any luck, I sound a lot clearer thanks to the new headset. Like I said, new laptop, new broadband, new headset. But I'm marginally a wee bit worse. Fantastic. I think this is any sounds. So, a fun bit of trivia. I'm fairly sure I originally thought Inisan was her ma. She's no, apparently, the lore is she's basically the in-house servant, you know, cleans up and all that kind of good stuff and does the dishes and does the cooking and all that, but I originally thought she was like our ma, but apparently not. Anyway, so like I said, I've got my own wee way of how I think this playthrough is going to be, how it's going to look in that. If I feel like I need to take time with stuff, we'll obviously do additional stuff in that. If I feel like I need to rush, then I'll basically think it out in my head, like, what do I need to do to get that to this point in that, you know? Or just end the episode. It's up to me, but like I said, no guide. I basically know what I want. Oh, no, it's back. Oh, well, I was back for a second there, but... By the way, I need to say this as well. See, when I actually got the laptop I'm using for recording, it's a bit unspectacular looking. It's basically, I don't know, maybe I ordered black, but it's kind of made of a black meets grey sort of colour, which is alright. Maybe an onyx type, maybe. But it's a wee bit uninspiring, but hey, it does the job. And I don't have any direct debit set up for it the new, so I'm kind of happy with it. I'm debating with myself if I'm going to get a direct debit for it for maybe 1 or 2 things for it, but oh no, up issues still a hang. Okay, it's fine as long as it's for now it's fine. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Sorry, drinking wilder. So yeah, pretty much no guide, my own way. Oh, no. Now we don't need that yet. We know what we need for that later on. To basically get robbed. That's basically what it is. But yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, look at that. That's basically typical, you know. Ah, well, can't get them to now. Right, that's fine. Like I said, we were not fighting anybody to now, so... Right, and we kind of got all the achievements, so... Don't really need to phone the police day away. No. Thank you. Right, let's talk to Fuku-san. So good to be recording. It was one of those ones where it's been 2 weeks since I've left the hospital. And basically just I kind of want things to go back to normal because all things now feel weird. That's basically it. Everything feels weird. I was out meeting a friend earlier on, yesterday I should say. I'm going out to meet a few family members.
Is everything okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man. Oh, that man. The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about? Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo. The black suits, catch the names? I don't know. They came out of nowhere. I see. Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me. Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do? Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei. They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
Yep, need to do it for his father. While we're at it, cutscene. Another one, actually, I should say.
Keep your balance. That's right. Now listen. Tighten up your abdomen. Straighten up. Find your center of balance. Yes, like that. Yes, good.
Oh, that was lovely. Teaching your way in violence, of course. Oh, it's good to laugh sometimes. But yeah, like as I was saying, things are pretty much in the air, pretty much weird. I'll get the last cutscene in here as well. So normalcy is what's on the new lookout, or the new normal, which, oh, it's not even here. Maybe coming tomorrow. Okie doke. Oh!
It appears to be a hand move.
Thank you.
It appears to be a leg move.
Thank you. Right, so what about this playthrough specifically? So, basically, big things, the main things, the major things about this is basically we're going to try and keep up in contact with the cat and maybe Nozomi as well. And it's just interesting thing later on's going to be found out about that, which was awesome. And basically, when it comes to purchasing attacks, I think I'm only going to buy one, and it's an important one.
What's up?
About that day.
That day? The day of the incident. I heard about it from Nozomi. It must be hard for you.
No, I'm fine. Did you see any men wearing black suits that day?
No, I didn't. What about them?
It's nothing, really.
Thanks.
Yo. Hey, bro. I want to ask you something. Yeah? What is it? That day, did you see any men wearing black suits? That day? No, I didn't see them. I see. Any idea of who may have seen them? How about Mishima-san or Kondo-san? Those women just might know something. You know, they're always near the payphone in Sakuragaoka. Standing there chatting and gossiping all day. Yeah. Maybe they know and are chatting about it now. I'll ask them. Thanks.
It's actually... Oh yeah, thanks for the info, dude. It's... This weekend has been weird, like I said. Like everything else, I kind of half promised myself, like, I don't know, in fact, I'll stay here for a bit. Just up here for a bit. I pretty much said, right, I honestly do have 2 appointments with the hospital this week, basically on I said, right, no, so don't go so crazy with the liquids. And see, when I say liquids, I literally mean liquids. I'm talking about everything. Teas, coffee, soups, waters, beer, whatever. It's, funny enough, actually, was in the last episode for the last playthrough of Shenmue on my channel. I'm fairly sure that was I had Warehouse 13. I really shouldn't be advertising alcohol, but that's kind of like one of my favourite drinks. But if you know what it is, then you'll pretty much know what my favourite drink is, but whatever, right? So, yeah, like I said, I was going to like just basically trim down the liquids, just like calm it down, and then go crazy the next weekend. Just do what you want. You know, there's football and the European Championships are rolling. Go crazy with the liquids. Water, tea, coffees, beer. Do what you want. It's so not worked out that way. It's bloody crazy. I went a wee bit mental last night. Last night was Friday. A wee bit mental would be an exact description, and I've not had any kind of coffee, but I've kind of like I say to myself, oh right, if I'm recording, I'll give myself one bottle, but I tried recording earlier, it didn't happen, so I was like, fuck it, just wait for another time to record. Oh, fuck it, you may as well go real.
Hey, Joe!
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promised not to tell my mommy?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now, I can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good.
Sorry about that.
Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamakashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Ah, fed the kitty. Alright. So, yeah, talking about the liquids this weekend. I kind of promised myself I'd be good, but I haven't. Like I've had a bit of water earlier. Kind of gone through this bottle, like I'm more than halfway through it, and I'll probably have a beer when I'm having dinner later on, and I'm still doing the front thing. That's totally fine. The fact that I'm controlling the game without needing a cable, that's totally happy with that. So it doesn't need to be as big as a concern for me in this playthrough, so I'm fine with it. You just keep doing that, Rio. Yeah, work yourself out, biggin. Right, but yeah, and then probably after that, I'm gonna have more than a couple of pints in that. So yeah, water rule, yeah, that or the liquid rule, gonna totally be broke. So this is kind of funny, right? It's gonna be part of this playthrough, right? So I know because I've played this a couple of times now that basically. What does my book say? I need to visit Yamagishi-san, right? Now, he's basically here. But this is basically the ultimate thing about this game, or it's... I'd imagine this is how most people choose to do it, right? So, you can talk to this guy, right? So you can do that. He's then gonna refer you to them, like, hello ladies, who then is gonna refer you to her up here. And basically, she then refers me to Yamagishi-san once again. So, when we already know to speak to Yamagishi-san, basically there. So it's kind of like you're either taking the scenic route, you're talking to this guy who then talk to Dave, then talk to her, then talk to Yamagishi-san, or we can just basically like, oh hey, there Yamagishi-san's right there. We don't need to talk to any of these people. So it's like arguing whether to go the scenic route or basically just the straight road that gets you to your destination. But for right now, I'm going to take the scenic route.
Yo! Got a sec? Sure. Hey, is everything okay? Yeah, but hey, on that day, did you see any men wearing black suits? Black suits? No, I sure didn't. I see. Any idea who might know about those men in black suits? Maybe Sakuragaoka Gossip Gaggle might know something. You know how they're always yakking over near the payphone. Try asking them. Good idea.
And hey presto.
Mishima-san.
Oh, hello, Ryo.
That day of the incident, did you see some men dressed in black suits?
Black suits? No, I didn't see them.
Well, did you happen to notice anything unusual?
Oh, nothing worth mentioning.
I'm looking for anything at all. Is there anything you remember?
I'm sorry, Ryo. The weather was awful, so I stayed inside all day. Did you ask Sumiya-san? She knows about everything that occurs in this neighborhood.
Is that so?
And there we go. Sumiya-san, who then refers us to Yamagishi-san.
Hi, Ryo.
On the day of the incident, Did you see some men in black
Plus the
suits?
fact that some of the dialogue and the accents are pretty funny, so you know, win-win as far as I'm
Yes,
concerned.
it was run over by a car. A kitten was crying nearby. I also saw little Megumi crying with it.
I see. Was there anything else unusual about that day?
Now that you mention it, Yamagishi-san took a terrible spill at the corner by the park. He was trying to dodge a speeding car. Looked as if he hurt his back. I think it was the same car that hit the cat. It must have been going really fast.
So, that's what happened.
Right. Alright, let's talk to him then. Past 6 o'clock. Right, so while I'm here as well, let's talk about the other point about how I'm basically going to deal with this playthrough. The gachapons, basically everything, the cassettes, the toys, scrolls, nah, you're going to be alright for that one. I also like looking at the gachapons before I buy any. No, now, basically, right, I might as well talk about this as well now. So, I know I've kind of watched like 5 minutes of a Shenmue 2 playthrough. So I was going to say, I was debating with myself whether I should actually kind of lay that out. But I figure if other people watch this, then I don't want to spoil surprise about the collection. So just let's put it this way: I'm going to try and get not all the gachapons. I feel that it's actually kind of impossible. In fact, I might as well get a can of Coke while I'm here, or cola, I should say. Sorry about that. Let's go for the far left. No politics in this one. It's just a stupid can of cola. No one another one. No, well, whatever. But yeah, like, let's try and get all the gachapons. Let's do it. Let's put a mark in it and be happy with ourselves at the end of this playthrough.
Ah, good.
And I'll lead to other stuff later on as well. Much later on as well. But for now, we only get like 500 yen a day, so let's get two of the. Let's get 2 of them, 2 of the Sonic.
Maybe just one.
And then tomorrow we might probably go down to Dupuita and we'll get the other 2.
Hey, what's this?
No duplicates yet. Jackie boy, God save.
I should try again.
Funnily enough, these episodes will actually be quite meaty, size-wise, but I'm still kind of curious what they're going to be like for uploading, because I really want to give the broadband a real test. No out of the ear
Change my
Rio.
mind.
That one you can though. Go crazy. Oh no. Not that one.
I'll pass.
Yeah, you'll pass Rio.
100 yen each. I should buy one.
So pretty much, every day we'll be making purchases, either gachapons or whatever, but, like I said, that's going to lead on to other stuff later on.
This again?
Oh, first fucking duplicate. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
I should try again.
It's fine. I can deal with duplicates, because, as far as Shenmue 2 play through is concerned,
It's the same one.
Oh my, three or four duplicates that are at least. Oh
Maybe I
yeah.
should get another.
Wow.
I'll pass.
Yeah, it's necktie. Sweet. By the way, see when I say 2 hours, I was like half joking about that. It can be up to a certain point. Let's put it that way. Let's check out the park. In here, nah, not sure. We'll see if Yamagishi-san's still here. If he's no, we'll probably walk back home. He's away to bed. Alright then. No bother, Yamagishi-san. I'll see you first thing in the morning. Probably at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh. So yeah, that's basically it. I want to get all the catch-up-ons. It's never gonna happen, but fuck it, you might as well go for it, you know. Oh, sorry, Kay. I'll actually give you a wee cuddle.
Are you cold? How are you doing? You're so cute.
Right, so I think that's it. Basically, you know, we talk about IT issues and health issues and basically why I'm doing this playthrough again, you know. What else is there to talk about? COVID's still a thing. Yay! It's totally great. Absolutely. Things are slowly opening up again in Scotland. The pubs are actually kind of open now, but there's still, people are still worried. Oh, ain't that the truth? But I've got like I say, gone up to meet family later on for a meal and that. Have a beer then.
That boy you fought with, what is he to you?
A friend from school?
And what is a friend?
Well, a friend is a friend.
That's right. Just as a parent is a parent, a friend is nothing other than a friend. But listen, Ryo. Parents often die before their children.
Oh.
That's the law of nature. Friends will be there for you even after parents die. So treasure your friends. And friends you can trust are true friends indeed. Understood?
What a thing to say to your son. Yeah, parents usually die before
There's
they're
nothing
weaned.
unusual about this.
Yeah, sorry. It's...
I can't reach it.
Yep, I know, Rio. So glad to be recording again, actually.
Yes. What's this doing here? It's in Chinese.
Ah, aye. Interesting that. Right, so an addendum to that as well, actually, I'm going to say another reason why I chose a Shenmue game, probably during this time, and I'm going to date the day anyway, during my time of convalescence, or basically not recording, basically, why not? I kind of made the decision to buy stupid PlayStation 1 and 2 games, and I'm probably going to continue to do that, so, yeah, why not? I thought, let's just buy more, that way we don't have to worry about it, of ever running out for the meantime, you know. So once I'm done with this,
Dried fish. I'll bet that kitten at the shrine might eat it. I should go to the shrine.
So, because I'm actually going to buy a couple of Blu-ray DVDs of a specific online shopping website. So I thought, if you want to buy more PlayStation 1 and 2 games, why not?
Ah, milk. This could be food for that kitten.
I'll take
To the kitten.
a look at the price and what I'm actually paying for and just be like, I'll either say aye or no. That'll be it. So we've got a bit of food for the kitten. That's totally fine. Right. Oh, and this as well. Oh, I'm glad this came out. So, they did this absolutely new. So, here's a thing that I didn't know, and yet it's so helpful. Like, it didn't give me anything about this. You can train during your sleep. You can train specific or like general moves. So there we go. Like, wish to train specific moves. We're gonna do that later for one specific. The one attack we're gonna buy later on. We're gonna do that once we get it. But for the night only, just train everything all in the legs move. Save of course. We'll override this because whatever, right? Another thing about the fighting. I hate when it does that, but another thing about the fighting. I am not a big fan of, like, you see training, you also see throw moves. I am not a big fan of the throw moves. It seems to be the thing. Just take that, and then we'll go to sleep. I'm not a fan of the throw moves, so I'm pretty much going to be kicking and punching everybody. It seems to be the go-to thing for people who want to do it well, but I don't know. I'm no sold on them just yet, you know. Oh, just the pages already. Of course. Oh shit, and I didn't phone the zombie last night, right. I might as well explain this as well. So, area codes. Don't need them. It makes sense. So, Nozomi is 0468225500. All you need to do is kind of talking and playing out the game, so you can forgive me for forgetting some stuff.
Hello?
Nozomi.
Ryo, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. But Ine-san's a bit worried. Nozomi, can you talk to her once in a while?
Okay. I'll ask Grandma too. She's been wanting to pay respects to your family altar.
Thanks. See you.
Also, I should say I don't claim to be like an expert at this game.
Thank you,
There's
Ine-san.
stuff I forget, and the chances are there are. So, I'll go to Yamanose. You can do stuff with Fukuhara, but I don't know, does he mostly give updates? I'm not sure. Try for another time, maybe. Right, kitty cat. Time to get food.
Here, eat it. It's tasty.
Like I said, every day, or kind of trying day every
Must
day.
have been very hungry.
For the zombie and the cat, so.
Thank you, dear.
Doesn't that feel good? You look good. I bet you remember me, don't you?
Yeah, well. Up, just past an hour there. And it is 2:30. Okay. Right, there we go. So, like, I don't claim to be an expert, so don't quote me on anything, but, I don't know. I've got my ways and means of how to do this. Right, let's talk to Yamagishi-san. Or maybe, should we get... Nah, don't get the can now. There's plenty of can machines down in Dobuita, so...
Yamagishi-san,
Oh, it's you, Leo.
how is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Dobuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Big black car, okay. That's interesting. Anything in the park? Haven't seen that woman yet, but it's totally fine. We've seen it before. Couldn't be arsed talking to them. This is basically what I mean. You either go the scenic route or you actually, like, fuck it, let's go direct. You know? If I can, who knows? Dobuita. Yep. I find that it's early. Oh, it is kind of early, actually. Right, fine, Bully. Well, basically get the catch up on Zunu. There's Tom. Pretty much know who I'm talking to. I just think we need to wait for 10 o'clock for the thing to open. That seems to be the main time for shops to open in Dobuita. So I'm in the mood for Jet Cola once again. Price. Nah, regular old Coke. Or cola, should say.
Ooh. Ah, good.
Fact, I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds, okay? I'll be back in a bit. Right, I'm back. Right, 2 of everything.
These. I should buy one. This is cool. Maybe I should get another.
Sure, why not, Rio? I was actually playing another game yesterday, but it was the Crash Team
Cool.
racing one, but it was on a completely different console, and
Try again.
it hadn't been recorded, so don't expect
Nah,
any kind of
today.
footage of that. Thank you.
100 yen each. I should buy one.
I was playing on the Switch, which I'll admit I kind of like the idea of possibly getting at some point in the future. Not for the recording necessarily, but for having. But it'd be nice to have as a handheld.
Maybe I should get another.
Not one that you hook up to the telly, fully enough. Kind of like the idea of it being a handheld, you know, and no bothering my behind with anything else. But I figure you've got to look into how to charge the thing, you know. But sure, why not? Eh? So this kind of no, you absolutely should not, Rio.
I'll pass.
You can get properly addicted to them. Right, let's see. Where are the? Oh, there. Oh, there. I think. There we go. So we're going to buy the only move that we basically need, or I need for this playthrough. So, and it is Crawl Cyclone, which, you know, for yeah, I'm not bothering my ass with any of these ones. It's Crawl Cyclone. I mean, basically, we buy it for one
Can
baddie,
I have this?
Yes.
but
Thank you very much.
we use it on
This is
everybody
secret.
else.
My grandfather said read this in practice and you'll become stronger.
That I have no doubt. So we've still got like a healthy amount of yen, so I'm totally happy with that. Right, give me that.
Judging from the pictures, it's a leg move.
Bada bang. So we're not buying any more. That's basically all I need. And we're going to find it. Don't need. There we go. L2, absolutely. And we're basically going to train it by sleeping, so fuck me, why that guy did not say that is bloody beyond me. So we might as well buy a tape while we're at it. All the time in the world and that, you know. Not really, I do need to go out for dinner later on, so. But fuck it, while we're here. Antiquity tree. Going for the prizes, absolutely.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
So easy to know, but wait until we have like 10 and are like, what, we're ready to go now?
Draw a ticket, please.
It's not that bad actually. Come on, give us a number 1 or 2, come on.
No problem.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
And fuck you too. Frick. Disgruntled Rio. Ah, you've got to love it. Right, funny bear burgers. Hello.
Hi, what can I get for you?
I have a question for you. Do you remember the day when the snow changed to rain?
Yeah, I remember.
Did you happen to see a black car?
A black car. Oh, hey, that reminds me. You know that girl over at Ida Florist, yeah?
You mean Nozomi?
Yup. She was spitting mad because some black car splashed mud on her. I don't know the details, though.
I see.
Oh, hey, I need to talk to Nozomi? Ah.
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah,
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
yeah. On that day, the snow changed to rain. I heard you were splashed with mud from a speeding car.
Yeah,
What kind of car was it?
it was black, and the kind of luxury car you don't normally see around here.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
No reason. See you later.
Ryo,
Hmm?
cheer up, will ya?
Yeah, see you.
Thanks, Nozomi. Hope you don't go to Canada or anything at the end of this game. They're so useful, you know? Hey, Tom.
Hey, Rio!
Tell me about those men in the black car.
What?
Nozomi told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man. I'll try.
Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk. Like something Chinese.
That's Landi. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
No. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
Right, thanks, Tom. Sorry, something on my city there. Hey, see, the kinda, I feel this game is kinda like the more people you talk to, the more rewarding it is, but sometimes you just can't be arsed. Like, I feel like I've seen this story so many times,
Yes?
doesn't even matter,
I'm
you know?
looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Bajiji?
Yes? I'm sure their employees are all Chinese.
Thank you very much.
Right, I feel like doing something different. We'll wait a wee while for the Ajiichi. I think that's how you say it, right? Well, that confused. No dialogue, accent, you know? Ajiichi? That's how you say it, right? Right, well, I don't,
100 yen.
see how well we do with this. I may play darts as well, you never know.
I'll try it.
Right, my best is like, third. Like the third area, but we'll see. Just funny in a bit, that's basically it. Hello. That was close. Hey, area tuner. Yep. Oh god. Like the music as well, actually. Dun. Oh, don't think I'm gonna make it. Nah, probably not. I can see it as well. I fail. Ah, so close. There we go. Triple A. Because it was that good. Right, do a bit of the old darts then. So we've...
Starts. One game, 100.
I think you need to hit 360 or more to kind of get the...
I'll give it a try.
the little thing for it. So, might as well, eh? You'll be doing for time. Ah, we're fine. Right. Going for the jackpots. Nah, missed it. Ah, close.
So close. Hey, not too bad.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
This is it.
Come on, once again. Kinda lost my nerve there a bit, I'll admit. Ah, could have done it there as well, actually.
So close.
I'll take it.
I want a free game.
Could have been there.
No good. So close. Yeah, that's the way.
I'm just kind of flying about a bit now. Come on, William.
I'm getting it.
For as much.
Last one.
Far too early. Alright, alright.
The best.
No getting it today, alright. Nah, you're alright.
Maybe next time.
My head's no in it, so when it comes to it, I don't really go for like the doubles or the triples. I really should, but I don't know. We'll get it. Don't worry. We've got it before, so and I don't bother with any of these other games. I really don't. The hang on in the darts, I can live with, right? Ajiichi, are you even open? Probably not. I may be back down here. So, like I said, I might try and do an episode tonight, see how I feel about it. Just need to see how... Oh, yeah, right, okay. Quick time event.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Hazuki, you think you can bump into me and not even apologize?
Yeah, jerk. Apologize to Enoki-san.
Well, maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
I don't have time for this. Get lost.
That's it, your history.
Yeah!
Ooh. That's it. Oh. Damn, you're pretty tough.
I don't have time to play your little games.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You don't mess with me again. Got it?
All right, all right. Hey, are you okay? Can you get up?
Hey, there we go. Nozomi did not see a thing there, by the way, so... She's totally happy with that. Oh, and this guy's coming in as well. Actually, funny enough, if I'm not drinking, like drinking proper,
Son. Yes?
I think I'll actually just have like Coke instead of water.
Why?
I don't know, feels a bit bland.
The Chinese.
Just me.
Nothing really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes. Oh no. Not all Chinese people are bad. I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you could tell me? You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers. I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades. 3 blades? What are the 3 blades? It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it. Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the three. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the Three Blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the three-blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The three-blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon. But Liu-san's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right, I actually like the Mambukin Ramen way of doing it, or finding out, but basically all roads basically lead to Liu-san, so we'll just wait for them to open. I think it's 7? I think that's it. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Oh, no, that's different. What is it? For oh, they're 5 already then. Well, that's kinda... that's a new one away? Really? Okay then. Yeah, Mambukin Ramen. 5 o'clock. Alright. I kinda like going their way, so that's the one you just stuck with. Let's buy another Coca-Cola. Right, maybe no a Coca-Cola. Get me something else. Right, calm down, Rio. There we go. I fancy an orange one, so... Even though they are actually technically harder to see if you've won some or no, but... Let's see. Oh no, it's just a normal can. God damn it, I'm not getting any of these, am I? Don't worry, these ones will come. They'll come, don't worry about it. But yeah! Oh, also, funnily enough, one of the games I wanted to buy for the PlayStation 1 was going to be Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like the first one.
Ah, good.
Because I actually see the prices for like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 for like the PlayStation 4, and they're not that expensive. They're not even that close, man. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe wait a while. Well, granted, to be fair, I know it was all for like, fuck it, you know what, I'm going to buy another 10 just out of pure disappointment because of that. But, Flower Girl, thank you. Oh, yeah, you as well. I was thinking, like, you could buy it, but I don't know. I'd love to find out when the last Tony Hawk, oh well, I did say that I would play Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the PlayStation 1 first, before I entertain the PlayStation 4 ones.
No prize.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Exactly. Thank you. Right. I did say that, but I'd be curious when the last Tony Hawk episode was uploaded, so that was definitely going to be one of them, if I could get it, of course, but
Tom,
Hi, Rio.
did you come up with anything about the men in black suits?
Nope, no clue whatsoever.
I see.
yeah, if I can't get that, then I'll definitely get, like, other stuff. Don't worry about it. There seems to be They seem to be out there. I don't. Called. We're coming up to 5 anyway. Alright. So, what do you know about
Nemoto-san.
Chinese people?
Ah, Rio.
Not much, apparently. What the fuck?
Yuriko-san.
Oh, Rio. How are you?
I'm fine.
They're literally waiting there. No giving me anything, so, alright. Hang about the park for a bit. Oh, am I getting this new? Oh, maybe I am. Sweet. I was kind of feared of actually missing out on this, but hey, we're getting it new. Fucking great.
Yamaguchi-san.
Actually, they have ginger in, but
What are you doing here?
I was having a drink with your father.
With my
leave
father.
it. I'll leave it for whenever.
You may not believe it.
Probably leave it for work, actually, but
Jutsu for many years. I used to spar with your father. After our workouts, we always drank sake together. By the way, have you ever learned this move?
Huh?
the double blow. Relatively easy today, and it's actually kind of useful, so keep an eye out for it.
What move is that?
It's an ancient technique that I once taught to Iwao.
To my father.
Martial arts masters often exchange techniques, just as your father and I did. We were very good friends. It must be fate that you came here. I want to teach you this move. How about it?
Oh, absolutely.
Please teach me.
Well, there's no time like the present. I'll teach you right here, right now. It's a move from Kobo Jutsu called Double Blow. I'll show you the footwork first, so watch carefully.
Oh, sorry about that.
Take one step forward and build up your energy, then strike with your arms and legs at the same time. This is the double blow. Now you try. First, quickly shift your weight forward. Good. That's the way. Then as you move forward, you extend your arms and legs as you strike with your palms. Now, try it again.
So it's basically left, square, and X for the PlayStation 4, all at the same time, so...
Rather quickly, I see.
Thank you.
The double blow was developed during the 16th century. It's a very powerful technique, and if done properly, the blow can be felt even through armor. Do you want to practice some more to make sure you've mastered it?
Oh, yup.
Yes. Please.
Good. Training always pays off. Let us continue.
Also, for anything else we learn move-wise, I don't know, I'll leave it up to debate where to continue training with them or not, you know. But the double blow, yeah, kinda important, so you might as well take this opportunity and just keep doing it. I ain't looking to like max out the moves, so pretty much what you do is enough, really, I think anyway, but
Well, if you're not happy with your form, why not practice a bit more?
No, I think I've got it.
thank you.
I see. Well, I'm not getting any younger. I'm glad that I could teach you while I'm still able. You're still very young. Work hard, and you will surpass even your father.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Someday, I'd like us to drink sake together.
Me too.
I look forward to that day.
Ryu, you're like 16, you can't even drink sake now. Jesus Christ. Apparently Ryo's 16 or 17, so he can't drink sake, so don't know what's happening there. Can't do it legally. Anyway. Right, that's enough time has passed. Okie doke, hello. Hello, fellow drunken man. Let's go and get a wee bit of ramen now. Hey Nozomi. No leave for Canada just yet. I know that's a spoiler as well, but fuck that. It happens. It's pretty funny as well. That's why I see it.
Excuse me.
Nope.
Excuse me.
Not
This is
him.
not a good time.
Yeah.
Not in the mood to talk just now.
Right, chop your face off, pal. Not telling you. There we go.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
I'm looking for any members of the Three Blades.
The Three Blades? How do you know about the Three Blades?
Well, Tao-san of the Ajiichi told me about it. He suggested I could find out more here.
Is that so? My husband used to be a cook, Three Blades.
Your husband?
Yes, but I'm afraid he's passed away.
About the Three Blades?
My husband, he died a while back, but I can introduce you to two other people.
Who?
Do you think Landy did it as well?
Sun and Woo-sun.
Yang-san and Wu-san?
They both work at the steel mill, but they're originally Three Blades members.
Where should I go to meet them?
I hear they go drinking together at night, so you can probably find them at a bar around here.
I'll give it a try. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I like this one actually. It's the one I keep doing, but it literally does not matter. They'll tell you, oh hey, you should go and meet Leo-san. They'll tell you what to do. So, they're basically in there, but I've never, kind of curious who knows that. Linda, do you know?
Excuse me.
Hi there. Haven't I seen you here before?
No, I didn't come in here for that. Sorry, I'll come around later.
Oh, wow, she is so damn sexy. Wow.
Ono-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo. I heard you had a hard time.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
And he's not really giving me anything either. Alright. I doubt he's gonna give us anything. Doubt he's gonna give us anything. Alright, fine, like, whatever. We'll just walk up to the Heartbeats bar. Or bar Yokosuka, I should say. basically those two guys there.
You're still a minor. Ine-san's worried, you know.
Alright.
Right. Talk to the big in here.
Saijo-san.
Ah, Ryo.
I'm looking for a Yang-san and a Wu-san here.
What? My name is Young.
And I'm Wu.
Hello. I think we need to talk to this guy first.
Sorry to be so abrupt, but do you know a Chinese man called Lan Di?
Landy.
I don't know him.
Me neither.
I was told that as former members of the Three Blades you may know.
Ah, did you hear that at Manpukuken Ramen? Yamamoto-san remembered.
There's a mole near Yamamoto-san's mouth that is so sexy. Very nice.
If she sent you, then I'll help. We were apprentice tailors as Three Blade members.
But we weren't cut out for it. Now we work at the steel mill.
Do you always intend to stay in Yokosuka?
The yen is quite strong. I can make more money working in Japan than in China.
I figure I'll work here another 5 years, then go back to China and build a house.
Is that so? Thanks. About the...
Ah, about the Three Blades, right? Of all the Three Blade members in Dobuita, Liu-san knows Chinese people the best.
Liu-san at Liu Barber and Hair Salon used to have a tailor shop. He was our mentor.
His shop's been closed for a while, but I hear he's ready to open back up soon.
I see. Well, thank you.
Ryo, good for you, huh?
Yes, thanks.
Right, there we go.
Well, if it isn't Rio.
Yep, it's me. Right, let's go. Like I said, you need to go to the barbers. So, well, at least we're still recording, and we're kind of coming up to 2 hours, but I'm more than happy to can kind of continue recording, but I don't know, I think for prosperity's sakes, I know, in fact, you know what, I think I'll continue. Jesus Christ. It's taking a lot, isn't it? I don't know. Do you think... I think I might end it, actually. Do you know... No, I actually want to continue to play it, you know? Like, I think I'll continue to play. Don't worry about it. I just don't want a... Oh, we should be fine for like another day, and then we'll call it that. Cause yeah, let's do that. That's totally fine. It's a bit testing, but fuck it. It's our first episode. If it all kind of fails when I stop recording, then. Then we know, and then I can hopefully get it all set up for later on the night as well, after dinner, so all about that. Yeah, we can go to bed. Here's the thing, I don't even know what happened to Rio's ma, you know? I imagine it comes up in the later games, but I have no idea. Yes. Crawl cycle. Save the game. Perfect. And sleep. Oh, as I was saying about Shenmue 2, I've only seen like the first 5 minutes of it, so I don't know everything about it, but rest assured, when I do play it, I'll have seen a couple of playthroughs of it, and oh, and I forgot to call Nozomi again. I'll do that actually. Yeah, pretty much when I do get to Shenmue 2, I'll watch a couple of playthroughs of it, and probably have a guide for it whenever I do play it. And if I ever get into Shenmue 3, I'd be curious to see what it's like.
Hello?
Nozomi,
Oh, Leo. What's up?
got a minute?
Sure.
Your parents?
Yeah, they're in Vancouver.
Don't you miss them?
I did at first, but I'm living with my grandmother. I have friends now,
And...
well, I like it here.
oh.
Oh, Rio, what did you call to talk about?
No reason. Later.
Okay. See ya.
Oh, there we go. Vancouver, eh? Right, we'll see what he's up to. I do know at some point we... Oh yeah, that was it.
Fuxa. Practicing the move named Pit Blow.
For my first 3 years here, Sensei had me practice only the basics.
One must know the fundamentals to reveal the essence. As my father used to say.
Yes, but Sensei is no longer here to teach me. He's gone, and I still have so many bad habits. Say, Ryo-san,
Always laugh at that line.
mind showing me the right way to do it?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll go first. Take a look at my form and let me know what's wrong. As I take one step forward, I tense my arm, then strike. Ouch! Oh,
Fuxa.
I'm okay. Ryo-san, can you show me how to do it right?
Sure, but I'm not as good as father was.
There we go.
That looks good.
The next part's important. Shift in one continuous motion. As you step forward, strike. But I'm not as good as father was.
That was great. Your technique is so much better than mine. Completely different from mine.
My father and I trained for a long time.
Sensei always told me that this was the most important basic technique. So, would you like to practice some more?
Yeah, by the way.
Sure, this is a good time to practice.
Okay, let's keep going.
I actually think I'll end this episode at 2, if I'm being honest, you know. Got to try and keep it as scientific as possible, you know? That way we can say tools took us this long to get it uploaded. So I am going to do that. Apologies for that, but
Practice some more.
I do like to play this game more, but maybe possibly later on, you know?
Sure. This is a good time to practice.
Okay. Let's keep going. So, would you like to practice some more?
No.
No, that's enough.
Really? Well, if you ever feel like sparring, just ask. I'll be here.
Thanks, Fukusan.
Pitbull. Right, we'll just fanny about for the next 10 minutes or so. Yeah, you can totally see or totally hear that I'm just not talking as much. Right, here we go. QTE.
Get ready, yes, sir. Okay, Kota. Oops. Ah, yo, watch out. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, but be careful when playing.
I hate feeling that QTE, by the way. That Wayne's scream is so annoying, so I've always got to do it right. Always, always, always. Right, I'll feed the cat. Plus, I can't imagine my controller doing all that well power-wise, so I might as well end it
You
here.
have to gulp it down. There. Good kitty. Are you cold? You're so cute.
Throat's getting a wee bit dry as well, which is not a thing I want, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. I'm actually thinking when I'm going to upload this episode, but I need more than a couple of things for it, so we'll just see how I feel. In here? No. Oh, I may see, yeah, get the gashapons as well, actually. But is this the day? Is this going to be the day? I'm in the mood for a jet soda, by the way, or a whatever, something. Jet soda, yeah, that's what I meant. Nah, no getting them, man. My God.
Ooh. Ah, good.
Thank you. I was thinking, do I want you to upload it while I'm out? But
100 yen each, huh?
I just uploaded one this morning. It was another episode for Resident Evil, so I'm kinda just no, it's fine. Leave it for another day, you know. Still need to get stuff for it, so might as well.
It's the same one.
Wow, the duplicates just keep on coming. Wow.
I should try again.
Also, I'm fairly sure the episodes are going to be like weekly, so it won't be, unless I do some drastic.
This is cool.
I find they're pretty much are going to be like once, maybe very possibly twice a week, but yeah, I'm gonna say
Not today.
I'm gonna say once a week.
I love these. I should buy one.
Need to check on my phone anyway.
I know this.
Hey, Sonic.
Maybe I should get another.
Final one.
This is cool. I should try again.
Right.
Pass.
Dopita. Right. Thing where as soon as we enter into the, I'll come back for them. I'll make a mental note of it because I'm not writing it down. We'll just find out where he is and then we'll call this an episode.
You, son.
Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about people from China.
And you are
I'm Yo Hazuki of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah, I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao's son and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Right. Save. Can we save here actually? Apparently so. Huh. Right, that's it for this episode, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. I'm back once again. More episodes coming up with any luck of more Shenmue and some Resident Evil, so keep an eye out for them. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Aye, right. Cheerio, bye.